All right, Chandler, we good? Up on YouTube, Facebook Live. Kind of an impromptu interview here with Isaiah Winstead, who is a busy man, but he could come here on a Saturday. So before heading over to ECU baseball, going to get in here and talk to Isaiah ahead of Pro Day coming up on Tuesday. And first of all, Isaiah, great to see you, man. You been doing all right?
Yes, sir. Great to see y'all.
And I guess I said to you what everybody's been saying when they hadn't seen you in a while. You look jacked. You look big. Have I don't know what you've been doing. You've been in the gym, I guess.
Working out.
Yeah.
Trying to do a little something.
You said you didn't. You don't really notice it, but everybody says that when they see you.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know, Coach Scott, everybody I've seen, they said I look bigger and look like I've been working out. Yeah.
There you go. So Isaiah, you got Pro Day coming up. Let's kind of just talk about what you've been up to since the bowl victory, and it's been I know a lot of training, a lot of stuff like that. So can you catch us up on what you've been doing?
Yeah. So after the bowl game, I had left to go to Florida. I was training at XPE, training facility in Florida. So we had about we trained 6 days a week. Monday was the heavy running speed day, heavy lifting leg day. Tuesday was the upper body day. Wednesday was like a drill work and shuttle, L drill, stuff like that. And then we had another lift day. And then Thursday was the other run day, like heavy running and speed work and heavy lift day. And Friday we was on the field, and Saturday was another lift day. So that's probably why I look like I got bigger.
And I remember even when we met you and at the first conversation we had with you, Troy was like, so what do you do in your spare time or your time off? And you're like, I don't have any time off. So This is kind of, you're probably doing different stuff, but like this work you're putting in is nothing new to you, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's like, give me a chance to just continue doing what I'm doing, just give me a schedule to go by instead of just, winging it.
Yeah, right. So you've been doing that, preparing now. How much of your preparing has been just for Pro Day when you're going to be out there Tuesday, when you're training for all these drills and things like that? How much have you focused on that?
All of it, 100%. So The whole reason me going to Florida was for Pro Day. So, that's the main focus. That's the next big thing until after Pro Day. And then that's when we can move forward. But until then, my main focus is Pro Day.
Do you see your times and all your drills you're doing, do you see an increase in that as you go on?
Yeah, my times got better.
Yeah, so what, I don't know, what are you most ready for on Tuesday? What do you think your best drills are going to be in?
I feel like the position drills, that's football.
The actual football stuff?
Yeah, that's football. But I feel like I'm going to do good in everything, though. Everybody want to know what my 40 going to be. That's the main thing. I feel like I'm going to touch a 4-4.
All right.
If all goes good. If it don't, I don't feel like I'm going to be no higher than a 4-5.
Okay. All right. So, but have you hit that, I guess, the 4-4?
Yeah, I had a 4-5 flat 3 times in a row, but, we was lifting and we was doing all that. We was doing a whole bunch of heavy leg work and stuff, and that would be right after. So with fresh legs, I feel like I'll touch a 4-4.
That'd be huge. Isaiah Winstead joining us. How's the finger? You dealt with a bum finger all season. Still looks wonky. Does it still bother you?
It don't hurt. It don't really hurt, but,
You're going to live with that weird-looking finger the rest of your life.
Got to.
Good deal. And Isaiah, you did say when you came in that you're ready to kind of get this part over with and get back to kind of football and training for that rather than these specific drills, right?
Yeah, because basically, football is football, so that's what I've been playing my whole life is football. This is a new thing these past couple months, having to train for certain drills, like a 40, it's about how fast you are, but it's more so technique. So, it's it get a little overwhelming during training. Like, when you first get there and you don't got the right technique and stuff like that, you just got to trust the process. So, I'm ready for it. To be over with, so.
It's kind of annoying, too. I've been to those pro days, and if you don't, get your start exactly right, or you mess up, they make you do it again. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So you got to have everything right. I'm sure that gets a little annoying.
Yeah, like on the 40, if you don't have your hand up long enough before you take off, they make you restart it and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. How about the football side of it, though? You said you're meeting up with Holden later to get some catches in, a little throw and catch. So you've been keeping up with your old teammates here?
Yeah, definitely. Like Rajay, Keaton, CJ, Jalen Johnson. I keep up with everybody, really. Everybody was excited to see me when they seen me there at their practice and stuff like that. I've been there for the practice and the scrimmage they had today. So, keeping up with them. But, yeah.
Man, a lot of shoes to fill with you leaving, with CJ leaving, Ryan Jones, but you got Jalen Johnson. You mentioned him, Josiah Hatfield. Starting to hear a lot about Kerry King, maybe being in the offense, and Shane Calhoun has been a target. So you leave it in good hands, but, man, somebody's going to have to step up this year at the receiver position. Definitely.
I feel like they got the ability to be able to do that.
What do you think about the pro prospects of your teammates, Holden Ahlers, CJ, of course Keaton? Have you heard any of those? Have you talked to those guys about the next level with them?
Yeah, so I'm going to work out with them. That's who I'm going to work out at 7 with. Everybody's just excited. I feel like everybody's going to do good and live up to the standard or what we're supposed to do and stuff like that. So, everybody's just excited. It's crazy now, like this childhood dream is, dream no more. It's like, it's right in front of our face, So that's really what we just talk about. And Holden had texted me the other day. He was like, he had said something about, he had mentioned like what we was talking about before I even got here, when I had committed here, like it's go time and stuff. And he was like, he had just reminded me like, this what we've been waiting on, and basically the same thing, like this what we did all that for this pro day. So, it's the same mentality, just the next step.
We'll be covering that coming up on Tuesday, as Isaiah and a lot of his former Pirate teammates will be out there in front of scouts and coaches. Have you been able to be in contact with anybody in the NFL, in any pro leagues, Isaiah, and how have those conversations gone?
Yeah, so when I had went to the CGS Bowl, it's like more so of a low-key bowl, but it's, it had a lot of football. It had a lot of NFL teams there. I talked to the Raiders and Patriots. I talked to about 15, 16 teams, and it went good. They like me. And the main focus is what they think I'm going to run in the 40. That's basically what everybody asks me. Like, they don't know if I'm fast or not, so we're going to see.
It's weird to me, does it? I don't know. Do you ever think about, hey, how about watch this tape I put together these last few years?
It's cool.
Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But that's good that you've been able to get it. I know when teams talk to you, they're going to like you because you really do. You're like 100% serious in this. There's not a lot of messing around with you. We always get a kick if we can ever make you smile and chuckle. It's like a accomplishment, but like, this is your life. This is what you want to do, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what I dedicated my life to.
Yeah. And you're also dedicating your life to being a father as you brought the baby in. That's cool. How's fatherhood going for you?
It's good. It's different, but, it's take a lot of adapting to, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
It's weird, man. One day you are looking out for yourself and of course, your family and friends, but then that next day and then for the rest of your life, you're looking out for another human.
Yeah, it's depending on me.
Yeah, it's a mindset you gotta get early on. And my daughter turned 14 last month, so everybody's probably told you this. Enjoy it. Like, it goes by super fast, man. So enjoy these days. Isaiah Winstead joining us. So, Isaiah, there's the NFL. There's also XFL, CFL, all these pro football leagues. The goal is the NFL. Have you thought about these other leagues if you don't make it right off to the NFL?
No.
There's one league for you.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm going to be there.
No, you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
That is the mindset, and that's what's going to happen. Isaiah Winstead joining us here. Tuesday, pro day, going to get in some time with his teammates. And Isaiah, I'll ask you again. You spoke fondly about your time at ECU. The right decision, you said it was. Mm-hmm. But looking back on it, still feel the same way about that?
Same way. I wouldn't change none.
Yeah, great decision, and we were happy to have you around here, man. So what else are you going to do while you're hanging out here in Greenville?
None.
chill and train.
Catch up with people.
Yeah.
I might go to Sup Dogs one time.
Yeah, definitely.
Just I got a gift card there, so might as well go ahead and use the gift card.
Utilize that. So where are you living when you're not? Where are you
I'm
staying
in a
at?
hotel right now. My agent paying for the hotel.
How about when you're not here in Greenville? Where you been living?
In Richmond. Well, I was in Florida.
Well, you've been in Florida.
Yeah,
but you call Richmond home?
Yeah.
I guess, okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Yeah, got you. All right, so anything else, Isaiah? That's it?
Nah, y'all got any more questions?
I don't know. Chandler? This could be our last time we get to talk to him in a while. Get that mic on, buddy.
Yeah, cut the mic on.
My bad. But yeah, this could be the last time for a while that we talked to Isaiah. I do want to ask you this: was there any former wide receivers, current wide receivers that's in the pros right now that kind of you ran across in your journey in your off season that might have helped you along the way?
We had our receiver coach up at XPU was Anquan Bolden.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, cool.
We had Anquan Bolden. We had Cortland Sutton come up there and help us. I seen a couple. Besides those two, those are the only two that like really was like a part of like helping us out. But XPE is like known for like all the people going there to train. So I came across like CeeDee Lamb and stuff like that. I seen a whole bunch of NFL players like every day up there. So
how many guys were you training with that like college receivers?
Like 17.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, all the top receivers was up there.
Anquan Bolden was one of the toughest guys to ever play, and played quarterback. He was like an emergency quarterback for Florida State in their bowl game, I think.
Yeah, he was a dog.
And then just whatever you needed from him, he did. Cortland Sutton currently with the Broncos, so that's cool. So you got to meet some of these guys that are going to be draft eligible this year.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Good question, Chandler. Anything else? That's it. That's the one question you had.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically. But
I don't have any like nonsense questions for you today. I'm all business, man.
But I do want to say, Isaiah, good luck to you.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed having you on here on Pirate Radio, and I mean your work ethic is great, and hopefully it will pay off.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna be back though for sure.
Yeah, and we hope so. Oh, tell us about Mike Tyson, man. You said it was a real quick encounter, right?
Yeah, I've seen them. They like I was getting treatment on the training table, and they was like, they go Mike Tyson. And I'm like you lying? Like, I look up and I see him, so I'm like, once I finished getting treatment, I just went over that. Was like, what's up? Like, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
And that was about it. You know, he asked us a couple questions like how old we was, like what we was doing up here and stuff like that. So after that, you know, I just left.
You're in your prime. Mike's a little older, but would you get in the ring with him?
Nah, he got it, man.
I mean, yeah. Good answer. Good answer. Would you ever get a face tattoo?
Nah.
Nah. All right. Keep them on the arms and away. All right.
The arms and the legs. Huh?
There you go. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to your baby.
Yes, sir.
Out there in the lot. Yeah, brought him by. Looking good. Taking a nap. He's up now, though. So you
crying in there.
all right. We'll let Daddy get back there. Isaiah, great to meet you, talk to you, get to know you. And, man, you know we're fans of you. So
Yes, sir.
off and on the field. So whatever you do, we wish you the best. And looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday, that pro day, and looking forward to seeing you on Sundays in the league, man.
Definitely, man. Appreciate y'all for sure.
All right. For those that tuned in live, we'll see you back here Monday at 3 o'clock on Pirate Radio Live. We're about to head out to Clark LeClaire Stadium, take in a little ECU baseball as they play George Mason. And we'll talk to you on Monday. Thanks, everybody.
All right, y'all.